Hello, students. So today's lesson is going to be, it might seem simple, it might be easy, but it's practice with kind of speaking and asking and using English grammar, right? So we're going to talk about where are you from? Where are you from? So people can ask this a lot, right? Sometimes they hear how we talk, right? And they're like, they don't sound like me. So where are you from? Where are you from? Right? So this one, hopefully it's not too blurry and you can see, but let's look at this picture, right? So it says, look at the picture. Where is Roberto from, right? So we have Roberto right here, or I mean, this could be Roberto too, we don't know. But it says, where is Roberto from, right? And it has this in the background, right? Let's just say he's from Mexico City, right? Because there's a picture right here that says Mexico City, right? So now we're going to read about him. We're going to read. Okay, so I don't know if you can read the words on the screen right here, but it says, my name is Roberto Garcia. I'm a new student in this school. I'm from Mexico City, Mexico. I'm 43 years old and I'm married. I'm very happy in my new class. Right? So he's talking about himself, right? He uses I'm, right? Remember, which is I am, right? To be. I am from Mexico City. I am 43 years old, right? We can say I'm. So this is information, his name, where he is from, how old he is, and if he's married, right? So it says, write the underlined words from exercise B about Roberto in the chart below. So what is Roberto's first name? Let's start there, right? So Roberto's first name is Roberto, right? Roberto or Roberto, right? His last name, right? His second name is Garcia. What country is he from? He's from Mexico, right? Oh, I spelled that wrong. Mexico, Mexico, Mexico. How old is Roberto? He is 43, right? And marital status. Marital status is he married? Is he single? Is he divorced, right? And so we can say married. Roberto is married, right? So we can now make sentences about him, right? He can talk about himself, right? But we can also say things about Roberto, right? His age. Roberto Garcia is 43 years old, right? We can say he's 43 years old right here. So we can say, oh, he's 43. He is 43 years old. Country. He is from Mexico, right? And his marital status. He is married, or we can say Roberto is married. Okay, let's clear this out. Okay, so this is right. We can talk about ourselves. I am married. I am 35 years old, right? We can talk about ourselves, but we can talk about other people, right? They are 35. She is married. He is from Thailand, right? So we can talk about other people. Ooh. All right. Now we're going to look at these pictures. So these are some pictures that kind of show marital status, right? So we have single, divorced, right, and married. The divorced picture is kind of weird. Divorced, right, just means it's, oh, you were married and now you are not anymore, right? They did not die. It's just you chose to move out from each other, right? No more marriage, right? That's divorced. So now what we're going to look at is we want to put together the question with an answer. So if somebody says, oh, where are you from? Where are you from? Are you going to say, oh, yes, I'm married. I'm from Mexico, or I'm 43 years old? You're going to say, I'm from Mexico, right? Where are you from, right? Where are you from? Where did you grow up, right? That's another way they can ask it, right? Oh, where did you grow up? Right? Where did you grow up? Where have you lived? Where have you lived? Where are you from? Right? So you could say, I'm from Mexico. Or you could say, I'm from Laos. I'm from Vietnam. I'm from Kenya. I'm from, right? So we can keep on going and keep on saying, right? What's your name? What do we say, right? When somebody says, oh, what's your name? You'd say your name, right? This case, Roberto, right? Roberto Garcia. Oh, what's your name? My name is Allison, right? We can say, oh, are you married? You could say, yes, I am married. Or you could say, no, I'm not married. Or you can tell them more, right? You can say, I am single. If they're like, oh, are you married? You could say, I'm single. Or you could say, I'm divorced, right? I'm divorced. And somebody says, how old are you? You can say, I am 35. I am 47, right? You can say lots of different things. You just say, I am, and then what it is. I am 43. I am married. I am from Canada. I am from, or I am, oh, my name is, right? You could say my name is, right? Okay. Now for this one, it's kind of hard to do when we're distance learning, but it just says listen and complete the missing information. So I want you to maybe get out a piece of paper if you can. If not, you can just, talk the lesson or think in your head about writing it, right? So it says, it has 3 pictures here. This person, and this person, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you their name, their age, marital status, and country, what country they're from, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to say it and you're going to try and write it. Okay, just to practice listening to English and then writing in English. Okay, so the first person. So this person's name is Eva Malinska. Eva Malinska. Eva Malinska, right? Eva Malinska is, let's say, Eva Malinska is 60 years old. Eva Malinska is 60 years old. Marital status is divorced. Marital status, divorced. Country is Ukraine. Ukraine. Okay, all right. So let's go through and write everything in. So Eva Malinska, the age I said, I think I said was 60, right? 60. Marital status, I said divorced, divorced, divorced. And country, I said is Ukraine, 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 right? Ukraine. Okay, now, next person we're gonna do, keep listening, is Gabriela Ramirez, right? Gabriela Ramirez. Okay, Gabriela Ramirez is 30 years old. 30 years old. Marital status, single. Marital status, single. Country, United States. Country, United States. So for age, I think I said 30. Ugh, I need to write this down as I say it. So Gabriela Ramirez's age is 30. Marital status is single, right? Single. I think that's what I said. And country is United States. United States. So Gabriela is from the United States, right? Okay, so next person we're going to do that I want you to listen and write down as I say them is Felipe Rodriguez. Felipe Rodriguez. Okay, Felipe Rodriguez is 22. 22. So I'll write it as we go. So if I say Felipe Rodriguez is 22, it means you write a 2 and a 2, right? 22. Marital status. Felipe Rodriguez's marital status is married. Married. He's young, but he's married. Okay, marital status is married. Okay, now country. Country he is from is Colombia. Oh, Colombia. Okay, Colombia. Okay, so we have age 22, marital status married, country, Colombia. Okay, now we did that. Now let's look at the last one. This one. Okay, so let's look at this because this kind of talks about English grammar, right? So when we have a subject, the simple present be, I send you videos on this all the time. So when we have the subject, right? I, he, she, we, you, they, we use it differently when we use the to be verb, right? To be sick, to be alive, to be living in the United States, right? So when we talk about our subject, I, he, she, you, we, they, or if we use people's names, right? Maria and her sister, right? It's the subject, so we have to change the word be, right? Be. So if we say I, right, we're talking about ourselves, we use am. I am. If we talk about he or she, use is or it if you're talking about it. He, she is. Right? Or if you use a person's name, right? One person's name. Oh, Danielle is. Or you could say, oh, you know what? Mark is, right? Mark is. Or you could say we, you, they, right? When we say that, you say are, right? You can talk about one person when you're using they, right? Oh, they need an appointment. They work in finance, right? But you still have to say they are, right? Or it can be a group of people. They are, right? Plural. Okay, so when we use this, we use this to introduce ourselves, right? To talk about ourselves and to talk about other people, right? So we can say, I am 43 years old, right? I am married, right? You could say he or she. She is single. He is from Argentina, right? Or you could use it in a sentence. He is single. She is from Argentina, right? Or we can use we, you, or they. They are married. You are from Russia. We are married, right? Or this one says, we are single, you are married, they are from Russia, right? So we can use this to talk about people. So this one wants you to write sentences. So you can do this on your own, where you look at their information and you try to write sentences about them using this structure, right? Trin, right? Trin is 33 years old. She is single. She is from Cambodia, right? Or if we talk about Alan, Alan is 64 years old. He is divorced. He is from the United States, right? So we can talk about people and write sentences about them. And then extra work, if you want to, you can practice talking with coworkers or friends, just to practice. Oops, sorry, that was my phone. Just to practice, right? So you can practice, oh, what is your name? Where are you from? How old are you? Are you married, right? You can ask these questions and you can talk about other people to other people, right? Maybe your boss comes to you and says, Maria, do you know anyone that speaks Portuguese? They speak Portuguese, the language. I know you speak Spanish. Do you know somebody that speaks Portuguese? And you could be like, oh, I mean, I don't speak Portuguese, but I think, oh, you know what? I think Sarah, who works in operations, speaks Portuguese, right? She speaks Portuguese, right? So we can say, oh, she is from Brazil, right? She's from Brazil. She speaks Portuguese. You can talk about other people to other people, right? So this is good at work, right? When they're like, oh, where are you from? Where is she from, right? You're talking, making friends at work. In interviews, they can ask you this: what's your name? How old are you, right? Where are you from, right? Just to talk about, your life and things like that. So just kind of practice using this. I'm sure you guys use it all the time. But yeah, so that's it for our lesson today, and I will see you in the next one.